welcome back to my channel where we talk about high and low fashion with a heavy mix of thrift and vintage. This video, I'm super excited. It's actually my last thrift haul video for the year. I cannot believe 2023 is coming to a close, and in just a couple of days it's going to be 2024. I think it's super crazy. I feel like 2023 just absolutely flew by, but I'm super excited to show this thrift with me and thrift haul video with you guys. I ended up hitting up Goodwill and the Salvation Army. Got a lot of goodies. Really just focusing on things for the cold weather as we're entering winter. But of course, you guys know me, I shop all seasons. So if I come across anything that makes sense for spring, summer, and even fall for 2024, I'm gonna definitely pick it up if it's something on my thrift wish list. So I'm super excited to take you guys on this journey. It's the last thrift haul video for the year. So I'm gonna show you some behind the scenes, and then I'm gonna follow up with my full thrift haul as well as some try-on. It was super packed, you guys. When I went to the thrift stores, it was December 21st and December 22nd when I was at the stores, and it was absolutely crazy leaning into Christmas. There was a lot of sales going on, and I had a really, really good time. So I'm gonna take you behind the scenes for both Goodwill and Salvation Army in this video, but I will admit, because it was so noisy and so packed, there's a lot of voiceover on kind of like my thought process as I was going through the racks, because it was just so noisy. Just a lot of kids screaming, loud music, just a lot of noise, you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. And then I'm gonna come back here, like I said, and show you my full thrift haul, which I'm super excited about, and some try-ons. Okay, so hitting up the Goodwill just after work here. You know, I see my mom's name, I gotta show it, Beulah. So I just wanted to show this piece. Every time I see her name, I gotta showcase it in my videos. Right here, I'm honestly just looking through the long sleeves, anything that's gonna carry me through the winter time, but of course, always shopping out of season as well. So just really kind of showing you guys the stuff that's on the racks. Not really looking at anything in particular in this section. I was interested to see what this says. I think it's really fun just to read some of the t-shirts, especially when there are local organizations in the area. The purse section wasn't too great, you guys, during my visit here. I was kind of really underwhelmed that I just didn't even feel like going through this section at all. I just was looking at these belts, and I wanted to show this clip because I always think it's interesting when you find two pieces that look very similar, and it just reminds you that a lot of these items have history, like someone owned these, right? And they dropped these off at the same time. And then as mentioned, like buttery yellow is like a really strong color that's really on trend going into 2024. And really I'm going into the tank top section just to look for layering pieces, things that can go over like a white button down, something that I can maybe layer over like a deep cut dress that I want to kind of just cover the breast area a little bit. So really just looking in this section for these layering pieces, specifically looking for buttery yellow. But of course, never gonna look past anything that might make sense. So I'm really looking at everything on these racks. I fell in love with this shirt. It would not fit me, but this is like a perfect piece that I would layer over a button down. And then I came across this coat very last minute, had to try it on, definitely taking this home. And then really gravitating towards those greens. So I got this LL Bean like puffer vest. And then I wanted to like this linen jacket, but it just didn't fit well. I don't know, something about the sleeve length and the way it fits. And then I love this jacket. It has the sweater detail, it has this flannel inside. What I love about it is it looks light, but it's super warm, and I can wear this throughout the winter. And then I wanted to try on this red jacket because it's red, but I have something similar, so I didn't go home with that. So red again, so I came across this cute little knitted crocheted beanie, and so this will be coming home with me. Definitely need to wash it. Wash everything. I just wanted to show this purse. It's not particularly my style, but I can see someone who wants to have a monochromatic look but have that little sparkle with that detailing here would be like key for like an outfit. And then just look at this display. Never underestimate the display. Super on trend with the color palette here. This is not clothes, but I wanted to show you guys this because I thought it was so cute. 3 little bottles here. I did take these home. And then of course, hanging up the jewelry, saw this cross from a mile away, had to grab it. So now we go to the purse section. What I really like about this is, you guys know, this is for 2024 trends. I always shop off season, so even though we're getting to winter, this is perfect for spring and summer. I can see myself using this for going to the beach. I really like this raffia purse. They were super popular, hard to get throughout the year, so I'm definitely gonna go home with this one because I just don't wanna miss the chance again. One of the things that I'm really gravitating towards for winter is this python print here. This one's a little bit stained, so not going to be taking that home, but just wanted to show you like this palette here. And here's me trying on. I just love the simplicity of it. I love that it can go under the arm. I can wear it lightly on my shoulder here. Ignore my buns. I'm preparing my hair for later on for a dinner I'm going to. I will give some tips on my hair in the future. And this bag here, I really wanted to like it. It looks a little small, so I'm still debating at this point. Someone just threw this jacket to the side and I felt it. It's super soft. It is cotton. And then one trick I like to do is always go to the return racks because you can really see the style. So look at the maxi skirt. Here's this red right here. I realized right here, I was like, I want to try this on. But you can kind of just see the palette. Like you can see the maxi skirts, the denim, the color red. So always check out the return rack. And then of course, similar to Goodwill, now that I'm at Salvation Army, I'm going through the tank top section, really just looking at how I can use it as a layering piece, so not as a standalone piece. So looking for anything that's cropped, anything that has a unique detail in it. Of course, the buttery yellows, like I mentioned before. So I am going to spend a lot of time in this section just because I really want to get some of those unique layering pieces. In addition to buttery yellow, of course, I keep on saying it, red is a color. And so when I came across this piece, I was like, oh, this would be perfect as a layering piece and also a standalone piece. So I really like this tank top. The silhouette, the fabric, this detail here, the zipper, but it has some damaged pieces that I don't think I can fix. I don't even want to try it on to fall in love with it. But it's so cute and perfect just for so many different outfit ideas. So another thing I'm looking for is sheer pieces to underlay. And then here, just focusing on that yellow section of the rack. So this is me just going through all the pieces similar to what I've been doing in most of my visits lately. So similar to the yellow section, here's the red section. I also love that lavender follows right afterwards. So lavender, as I mentioned, seen on the runways, a beautiful color, always a beautiful color for spring. Of course, it's like really deep red. And I just want to show here, like, look how beautiful that deep red with the lavender light pastel purple color looks. I just love that combination so much. This rack wasn't so bad, but this place is so packed, you guys. But lots of red, lots of options here. So similar to before, just going through every single piece. I really like the color of this red, but the collar as a layer piece wouldn't work, which is why I passed on it. But I love the color of that one. And similar to this one, I thought that was cute too. So like I said, literally going through every single piece. I'm like on a mission. I'm on a mission, you guys. I really like the deep color of this purple. So I'm really just like every range of red I'm kind of grabbing towards to right now. I'm not trying to overdo it, but I love the pop of red. I don't know if I'll ever do a monochromatic look, never say never, but I really like just having that signature pop of red, whether it's like a beanie, a jacket, just the top as a standalone, or like shoes, or just a purse. And so that's what I kind of am going for at this point. I like this top here. It is Guess, so I want to try that on. And then here, just getting more into the deep purple. So I just love this section. I was looking at this one because I like the button detail. I like kind of how there's a see-through look to it. But I was really debating, like, is this something I really want to wear? Would I wear it? And I was like, nah, I wouldn't. So I put that back on the rack. And then this one, just looking at the V front, kind of the back area there. Like I said, I'm really in this mindset of these being layering pieces that are going to go with other pieces of my wardrobe. And then this, oh, right when I felt it, it felt so soft. And I love the vertical. It looks very spring. And so I really want to try this on. Here's a closer look of it. And then I do show the tag because like you can just feel when it's cotton, you guys. Like you just like know when it's good material. And then I really like this sweater. I love how it's very utilitarian, has that military look. I love this color green. And so I found that I want to try that on. And then I came across this set. It's 100% silk. It looks like the fabric's a little bit damaged, but I feel like it would be a good fit. So I want to try it on in the dressing room. And then this is Shein. I normally wouldn't shop for it, but I think it's a perfect silhouette to layer over a dress. And then this, honestly, I just saw it. I was like, I could probably do something with this. So I want to try this on as well. So I wanted to use this as a layering piece so if there's like a deep V-neck, I can have like some coverage in the middle. This is the perfect kind of thing I was thinking of, except the design should be here, if that makes sense. So like, this just makes it still look nude. If I were to have like a V front, I want this to kind of fill in the middle. I can actually show you here kind of the tag. See how like, it kind of still shows the center here. It's nude, but that's what I'm looking for. So I'm still in the hunt. I'm gonna put this back on the shelf, but this would have been so perfect if this design was in the center. I told you guys I was not messing around. So hopefully you guys really enjoyed that. I just have the bags here, as you can tell. Like, I'm literally gonna unpack this haul right in front of y'all. So let's set this up. I'm gonna do the Goodwill first. I promise. I wanted to keep this last bit of the year, to be honest with you guys, a little bit more real. Normally I try to rack them and put stuff in there, but I'm like, you know what? It's been a couple of days. Actually, not a couple of days. It's been like a week since I did shop all this stuff. So I was like, you know, wouldn't it be just cool just to like bring all the stuff out of the bag, you know, like from when of what I thrifted. So I haven't washed any of this, but I will do some try-ons. So this is my Goodwill haul first. So let's see what's in here. Okay, so ooh, I really like this one. I did a try on in this one, I know in the video. I really like this. One of the reasons why I really gravitated this jacket is I just love the mixed pattern of the knit and the flannel inside. And then it just has this khaki kind of trench coat outerwear here. So I just love the mix of patterns and fabric. I love this mostly because it does look lightweight, but it's super warm because of the sweater lining. So this is like a good alternative for me when it gets cold here, when it starts getting a little cold, more cold, I guess. It's a little cold here in Southern California, but when it gets really into that dead of winter here in California, it's a really great piece. But it's also a great piece when I go to New York, because normally what I do is I have like the big goose down puffer, you know, all the way down to my ankles jacket, which you definitely need when you go to the East Coast. But I think with some layering, I can actually get away with this jacket because it is so warm. I'm actually getting really warm wearing it right now. So that's what I really liked it, just to like have an opportunity to change it up and not always have to wear a puffer. It's pretty much what I'm saying. So that's why it's like, has really good weight. It's super heavy and I'm already like really warm putting that one on, but I really love this one. And I'll put some examples here, kind of what I have on my Pinterest board and what I think I can wear this, but definitely I can wear this throughout winter here in Southern California. And then with some good layering and a little bit of smartness with some headgear and a scarf, this will definitely work in New York as well. During the winter season, of course, transitioning into spring when it's still chilly and it's a little wet. Hey, what else we got in here? Little goodies. Okay, this one, I could not walk away from this. This is a H&M. Actually, I was thinking, I don't know why, I thought it was Kenneth Cole Reaction or something, or I was thinking it was a Michael Kors, but it's an H&M. But I really love this green. It's such a cool trench coat I have, you know, like the khaki colored. I'm still looking for a thrifted black one, but I really just like this green. And to be honest with you, I'll show some photos. When I picked this up, I didn't have a particular Pinterest photo in mind when I picked up this green trench coat. I just really liked it. And I think because I've been gravitating towards a lot of green, I'm going into the spring and summer season. And so I don't know, I really like it. I don't know how I feel about these strings right here. They kind of wrap around the arm like this, but I kind of like it a little bit more boxy and square. So I might maybe just take this to a tailor or something and maybe have them redo it. I mean, like remove it and sew it, because I don't know how to do that stuff. I don't trust myself. But I guess it could tie too, but I don't know. I just more like the boxy arm of it. But I just really like this color. So I'll put some images here because I will admit I went on Pinterest after I picked this up because I was like, ooh, what am I going to wear with this? But I really, really liked it and I knew I could make it work. And so I'm super excited about some of the looks that, I'll put an image here, but some of the looks that I'm definitely going to be putting together for this. But yeah, I really like it. And I like that it's oversized. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. I normally have an idea of what how I'm gonna put things together, but I just could not let this pass by. And it wasn't cheap, you guys. It was $24.99. I normally wouldn't even pay, you know, that's a lot. That's a lot for thrifting, but like I said, I just think it's gonna be really different. I have nothing like this in my closet, and the color, the pop of color just made me happy. So I got that one. So definitely a lot of stuff for the cool winter. What else do I got in here? Oh, you know what? I got these. I just thought they were super smart. I kind of got it right before I left, but it's these bodysuits and they're American Apparel. So somebody definitely dropped them off. So I really love just nude colored. I really love the color brown. So I got this one, but then you'll see I came across this one too. They were on the rack and they're same size. They're both American Apparel. So I want to say the same person dropped these off, but they were hanging there. It looked like someone maybe was thinking about debating on getting them and then they decided not to, but I just think these bodysuits are definitely what I'll wear. I do like the way that it crisscrosses here. I feel like it'll cover enough up, and I just think it's a great layering piece or a standalone with some like light wash jeans. So definitely can wear this through winter and transition to spring. And then bring it back in fall. So I got these, so I really, really liked that. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So I'm really trying to embrace color. I forget what runway show it was, honestly, because I watched so many. It's not one of those like top tier brands that always come to mind, but I'll put it right here once I see the image because I saved it. But there was just so many different colors and stripes and just different patterns and stuff. And so I think I really want to just incorporate more color into my wardrobe. So it's this pair of pants. There's no name on it, but it's a pair of pants with a matching crop top. See right here? So I can't try this on right now just because I have to wash it, but this is how it'll look. It's a two-piece, so I can definitely break it apart if I need to. But I really like this. I don't know what it is. And so this is definitely a spring. Kind of has this high collar here. But I think this is, I don't know, let me know what you guys think. And it was this set. It was $9.99, yeah, because it's a purple tag. I remember the purple tag ones were not on sale. But I just really like it. I think it's really fun. I think it's something easy that I could put on and just like some really cute sandals, do really cute hair, put some jewelry on it. It's just like such an easy outfit that really has a statement to it. And so I like just it's easy to put together, if that makes sense. Like it's a monochromatic stripe outfit. So let me know what you guys think, but I don't know. I really, really like it. It's perfect height too because I put it right here on my thing so I can wear my wedges. But so I'm trying to hold the shirt right here on my neck. But I really, really like this set. It's in great condition. Like it's not stretched, it's not faded, there's no holes. And so I went home with this one. This one I'm super excited to style up. But of course it's gonna be in the closet for a while because I definitely see this for spring because this material is very, very light. Very, very light. And then, oh yeah. I got this beanie. It is brand new. I've been needing, you'd be like, you guys know I have a bunch of hats. You're like, you don't have a black beanie? The beanie that I have, how do I explain this? And you guys will get this because texture, material, the style, the cut, it all has to make sense. And maybe this won't look that good because I have braids on today, but it just hits me. I can kind of see. It hits closer to my head. So it's a very tight beanie cap. The other black one I have, it kind of, I'm going to say it this way, but it kind of looks like a condom top. Like, I don't know how to explain it. So when it's on right here, it doesn't stay on my head, and then it gets like skinny. So as when I style it, I pull it down, but then as the day goes through, it like goes like this, and it annoys me. And so I was like, I really need a new beanie that's this material. This very, what kind of material is this? I don't even know. Acrylic. That's just this very tight, simple knit. I have ones that are like chunky knit, but it brings a different style to your outfit, you know, like the different shapes of your hat, whether it looks like a beret, a short beanie, a long beanie. Anyways, I have a black beanie. I don't like it, so I think this is a good replacement. And this one I believe was on sale because it's a blue tag, so $4.99, so $2.50 for this beanie. That was my Goodwill. That was a good one. Okay, so here's the big one. This one is from Salvation Army. So I'm just gonna, maybe it'll stay right here. Okay, so let's go through this. Okay, so here is the first piece I got here. I love this dress, and I will put an image here around knit. Yes, crochet is big. It was big this year. It's still going to continue into next year. It's just styling it a bit different. So some styles come and go super quick. Like they're just like flash in the pan, gone. But some stick around. If you're more of someone who's into trends and you're like leaning into the ones that are kind of more long-term, you've probably already been wearing something crochet or knit like this from last season, but it's just styling it a little bit different. And I'm going to be going over 2024 trends, looking at the runway shows and just other sources that I use for inspiration and knowledge and intel. But this is not going away, is basically what I'm saying. So when I saw this, it's scoop. It still has its tags on, and I really just love the color. I love the pink and the blue. And this fits perfectly. So I did a try on with this one. And I just love it. Love that one. So yes, this is definitely for spring. I could probably make this work for fall, but with the color palette, this is going to be more of a spring thing. But if you wanted, you could, there's creative ways to convert this to work for winter as well. Oh, this is such a big bag. It's such a big goodie bag. Okay, let me see. Oh, let me do this first here. So this had to be separate. I don't think I did a try on for this one. But I got this little fur detail. Faux fur or vintage fur is very in, especially right now going into winter, because 2024 trends include winter, right? Like vintage fur is really in right now. I call it fur and fuzzy, but I'll put an image here this way. I really see these as an accent piece to coats and jackets, like putting this over a trench coat, which I could probably show you when I bring another item, but using it as a layering piece. So I'll put some images here, but like layering it like this over a coat is kind of what I'm looking for. So not really putting this over like a dress or fancy, but putting this over something that's casual or everyday, if that makes sense. So I'll show an example when I pull another item here, but like putting it just right over here. I actually have this really cool image that I'll show that I saved on Pinterest, where this girl is just holding it while she's holding her purse. And she kind of is just walking with like this boa, like this faux fur or vintage fur boa as she's walking around. So it's kind of like she's not wearing it, but it's there to keep her warm if she needs it. So I see it doing that too, but I just love this idea, and it's super fuzzy. Like, I don't know. I actually don't even know what material this is. Made in Taiwan. Do you guys know what this is called? It's not, it's like fur. It's like feathers. Oh my gosh. Why am I losing my thought process? You guys let me know in the comments below, or all like right here. It's worth it. It's next piece. Oh, bloopers. Okay. I did get this purse. I love it that it's so simple. I love this kind of leather handle, dark chocolate detail to it. And I just think it's a perfect piece. These really were hard to find, these type of purses, this past season. It's not going to go away. It's definitely going to extend it to 2024. So I was like, I need to grab this now. I'm not going to wait until later. It's in great condition. It zips on top, which I love because it can really keep all your pieces safe. It has the cavity is pretty big, and then it has this inside pocket with the zippers to kind of keep some of your more important items or separate your makeup from your other items. But I really love this bag, and I think it's super cute, and I love the shape of it. So it can easily go over the shoulder. I can hold it with my hand right here. And I think I can even hold it like this. And it looks pretty cool. That's kind of like the thing people are doing right now. They're not even putting the strap over their clothes. They're just tucking in their purses or holding them. They're not actually using the straps. Not sure if you guys have been seeing that, but I do like that because it doesn't pull on your clothing, and it kind of just looks like you're holding a big chunky clutch of some sort. So came home with that. Okay. Here I went home with this cute knitted little beanie beret thing. I love the color. Red is still going to continue into 2024, especially this deep red that we saw in Hermes runway. We saw in a lot of the spring and summer collections for 2024. So definitely wanted to pick this up. Different style. I love it like this. This is definitely a winter wear just based on the material, but I think it's super cute, and I don't have anything like it. So yeah, so I came home with that. All right. Okay, so maybe we could just do this coat right now. Oh, this coat is so heavy. Oh my gosh. So I got this at Salvation Army. I went to Goodwill before I went to Salvation Army. So I just showed you the other jacket, and this one's not that different, but it is a true trench coat. What brand is it? I don't even think I could find the brand. Oh yeah. It's called Cotton Rich. This baby is heavy, but I love how it has this dual collar. Oh my God, it's so heavy. I'm trying to show you guys. It has this dual collar that buttons inside, and then it has the regular trench here, and then it has flannel inside as well with these other layers. So you can like take the inside layer out. I don't know if that makes sense. So like there's this extra layering piece that's buttoned all around. Made in Poland. Now I just saw that tag right there. Look, made in Poland. I was like, this thing makes you feel like I'm warm. So this, you're like, didn't you just get another jacket that looks very similar? I did, but this one just hits different. So I just saw it and I love how it's oversized. You guys know I love my oversized look. And it is warm. It has this layer in there. And so I kind of just really wanted it. And it has this belt right here and it has like this leather detail that's super cute. I don't know how you guys think of it, but you're like, kind of looks like the other one, but it doesn't look like the other one. And so I just really love it. And I think I love how you can pop the collar up because it has this like stiff material right here. It's a really good jacket. And I like that I can wear like a big sweater underneath and there's still room to breathe. It comes with a belt, so I can tie it really tight like this. And it's super long. You can see it like almost hits my ankle right here. Let me see. Right here. And so I had to pick it up. It was a really good deal too because Salvation Army, unlike Goodwill, they price all their stuff the same. So I want to say this coat was $16, $16.99, which is great. So this is what I was talking about. So hopefully this works since I'm doing this in real time. But the way that the fur kind of, well, this probably doesn't work really well because this one has a lot of collar stuff, but maybe like this. Let me see. Let me show you. So see how it's kind of like fur over like, actually, no, I like this. See how it's fur over like an everyday coat. So it's not like an all fur jacket. And it's not like I'm wearing this over like a gown to a gala of some sort. It's just putting it over like a trench coat to give it kind of that faux fur look. I've seen some people wear a boa or some sort of fur that kind of just goes over the shoulder. So I'll put some images that I come across on Pinterest here. But like, you know, I can use a little brooch to pin it. But see how it kind of just does something different. Probably not this because I think it's a little too wide. Well, maybe I can bend it. Let me see. I can fold it. Ugh. Yeah, see, something like that. So see how it's kind of just like an accent piece. So it kind of just like is a conversation piece. You guys know I love everything that creates a conversation. There's still more, you guys. You saw how big this bag was. Okay, or is how big this bag. Okay, so, oh yeah. I remember you. Okay. So I did get this. This is a little just sweater. I see this as a good piece to put over current dresses to transition them into fall. I will admit, when I saw this, I was like, oh, because it is, I believe it's, yes, it is Shein. So the reason why, well, you're like, well, why am I showing that? So for me, as you guys know, like, it's fast fashion, you guys. And I know we're trying to be better to the planet, but I would wear this. And so my whole ethos is kind of like, well, why would I leave it there in the thrift store if I'll wear it then? Because I don't want it to not be used, you know? So I've never actually shopped at Shein. I've never even went to their website, but I do know they're fast fashion. I really like, oh. I did not catch that when I picked this up. I just saw it right now. It looks like whiteout. And let's try and see if I can clean that. Ah, real life, you guys. Like I said, I just take a step back. I did not see that. But anyways, this is something that I would wear over some of my slip dresses just to make it a little bit more transition into winter. It's a really great piece because I like how you can tighten it short or make it a little bit longer. But I definitely will wear this if I can get the stain out because now I saw that stain. But I did try this on too. This is a great piece. And so I'll put some photos here too, kind of how I envision wearing this. But let me know what you guys think. Ignore the stain. I have to do a follow-up to let you guys know if I was able to get that out. That makes you so bummed. Ah, this is real life, you guys. But anyways, yes. So this one over a dress. Highly, highly recommend. Okay, oh yes, so I did go home with this red vest. It's White L Premium. I really like the color. Let's see. So it's just a really cool layering piece. I see this like with a hoodie jacket. I see this, I really like the idea of layering a bunch of pieces. So I would even probably put this over the right leather jacket. So I'm definitely gonna experiment with this a lot, but I just love this as a layering piece. So not a standalone, definitely something with long sleeve. I don't know, this reminds me of something that someone in the 80s would wear, like on the Goonies or something. I don't know, but like a male character. But I really like that, and I like the color. Oh yes. So I did come home with this sweater. I did do a try on in the dressing room. It's Defense Logistics Agency. So I did feel like it has that like military because of the green look to it. And I just love all like the different little details and material on the sleeves, the patches in the back. So yes, I definitely came with this. This neck is so tight. Like putting over my head was so hard. So I definitely have to remember when I'm going to put this on, like not to do all my hair and my makeup because it is a really tight fit. But once it's on, it looks super cute. So, and I love this green too. Like I said, like with the jacket, this just like olive military forest green. I'm just really vibing with that color right now. Oh yeah, man, okay. A couple more pieces. Okay, so I got this right here. It does look a little flimsy. I like the ACP structure, but this is 100% cotton. I like the dirty cut of it right here. This is Love Tree. It's 100% cotton. And I just really like it. I think it's a great layering piece. I see wearing this more for spring. This is not a good sweater. It's kind of getting caught in the sleeve. Yeah, see, like it's more of a fitted look for sure. So if I have a sweater, it feels a little too tight on the armpits. But I really like it, and it's super soft. I love the color because you guys know yellow's popular going into next year. I like how you kind of pop the color, and I just like that it's like a corduroy kind of feel. So let me know what you think about this one. I'm definitely gonna have to experiment with this one, but it's so soft. And I think it's a great little jacket to layer on some spring outfits. Oh yes, I did get this. You guys know buttery yellow is a big color for spring and summer going into 2024. I think this is a great layering piece. I love the detail of here. So I see this, wearing this with some light wash jeans, definitely as an underpiece, maybe with an oversized blazer. But I just love the detail of all the crystals and the buttery yellow. I do like wearing butter yellow, so I'm kind of glad that color is coming back. And so yeah, so this is a little tank just as a layering piece or a standalone top when I go into spring and summer. And then, of course, I got another button-down men's oversized shirt. This one I believe was 100%. Yeah, 70% cotton and linen. So this one, you guys know, I love me an oversized men's shirt just to lounge, casually wear with jeans. This one's super oversized, so I can even see myself putting this over a pair of shorts in summertime or even a short dress, just to give a little bit more of coverage. All right, you guys, so that's my haul. I cannot believe that was my final thrift haul for 2023. I cannot believe how fast that went by. But I just want to let you guys know that I really appreciate you. Since I launched my channel late summer of this year, I really appreciate just the engagement and the feedback, as well as the comments and support. If you like what you see, of course, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment below and let me know what you want to see in the future. I'm super excited what 2024 is going to bring. I have a lot of plans on content that I want to create, with the first one being around 2024 trends. But I'm gonna let you know, it's not gonna be like all the other 2024 trends you've seen already here on YouTube or social media platforms. It's definitely gonna be what the trends look like for 2024. And of course that twist with the thrift and the vintage mixed in, but I'm also gonna share with you my sources on how I get my information. Some of it is me, like most of it is me, like I keep on explaining to everyone, I watch every runway show, every presentation, because not all designers show their collections at official runway show, but when it's September, when fashion month hits, I watch every show, I review them, I take notes. I do it for the September month shows that kick off, as well as the February shows. And so it's just me just consuming a lot, to be honest with you. And then of course I use Vogue as a huge resource because they are basically the icon and the authority in the space. I use creative design and photography because you guys know I'm a photographer. And then mostly too, I also use the fact that I work in advertising. Not sure if you guys are aware of that, but I specifically work in media. And so one of the big sources that I use going into 2024 is the fact that I view pilots of upcoming shows that are coming in 2024, early reels and trailers coming out. And so I kind of can see the clothing and the wardrobe and the styling that's going to be hitting our big screens and our streaming services coming in winter, spring, summer, and even sometimes fall. And so I use that as a source of what trends I'm going to see because I know it's what consumers are going to see in the entertainment space throughout the year and get inspired and excited about the fashion that they're seeing on screen. And so that's a huge source that I have as well. And so I can't wait to share it with you guys. You see what I'm saying? I think 2024 is going to be a fabulous year for thrifting, for styling, for being unique. And I can't wait for it. So once again, I really appreciate you guys. I hope you have a wonderful evening or day from wherever you're watching. Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys in 2024.